Hey guys, I'm here with the lovely Scarlett Elizabeth, and today we're going to shoot some headshots.
I'm Scarlett Elizabeth. I am an actress and model based in New York City.
So what do you want out of today's shoot?
So today I am looking to expand my portfolio. I would like to get a range of 2 to 3 different looks.
I'm trying something different today. Usually I shoot with strobes. I have a couple of Canon 600 EXRTs, the version 2s, but when I started my YouTube page, I got my Aputure 300D, so I'm going to shoot with the constant lighting today. I'm also going to use 2 reflectors, and for the rim light, I'm going to use the IceLight. It looks like a lightsaber. It's the IceLight 2, so I mean it's pretty strong. Next we'll use the Canon 5 DSR. It really has a useless amount of megapixels at 51 megapixels, but if I do find a shot that I like, and there may be some elements in the shot that I don't like, it'll allow me to crop in and still look like it was the original. I don't know if you noticed, but Scarlett Elizabeth has the perfect complexion. So I'm gonna use only silver or white with my reflectors today, because if I add too much gold in, it'll be a little bit over the top. All right, so I'm gonna let you go get ready and get your makeup.
Yep.
And
let's
then
get this
I'm
thing
gonna
going.
talk through a couple more considerations for these guys.
Okay, cool.
There's a couple more tips and pointers for doing headshots. 3 in particular that I'll run over. Always before your shoot, 2 to 3 days before, reach out to your model and have a conversation around the types of photos that he or she wants to take, so you can make a mood board. The mood board is the way that you set your expectations with your model, and it's the first step to success. When you're talking about the mood board, you got to have a minimum of 3 to 5 shots. Typically, it's best if your model chooses from your mood board. He or she knows what you can do, and you actually know exactly how you got that shot. But that's not always the case, especially if you're new to photography. You're building up your own portfolio. You're going to use other photos. For today, Scarlett Elizabeth sent me 3 photos that I didn't take. Yeah, they were of Zoe Kravitz, and I'll show you those right here. But what they did is they gave me an idea for the type of mood that we were going to go with for the shoot today. One thing I always do is I ask the model to send me 2 to 3 pictures of themselves that they like. That way, before the shoot, I can get to see what they like about themselves, maybe angles that they prefer. I can see how they were shot in the past, and I can begin to manage my expectations and my game plan going forward. So first tip, set up the mood board, see the types of shots that the model want to take. Second tip, ask the model for shots of themselves that they really like, so you can play into that when you're shooting as a photographer. And then the last tip I'll say when doing headshots, if it's anything that you're getting paid for or you might get paid for, is you need to have a clear understanding of what the deliverables are. So at the end of this, I know that Scarlett Elizabeth wants at least 5 great shots that she can add to her portfolio that show, different aspects of her personality that are clean and simple. So because I know that up front, I'm not just shooting and hoping. So hopefully these tips helped out. Right now I'm gonna get set up. I'll do a little time lapse so you can see what that looks like in my tiny New York space in Harlem. And then we'll do some of that fancy B-roll that we always do with that fancy YouTube music. Then I'll show you some of the best pictures so we can look at how things turned out. Maybe I'll even do some light editing.
Help it. I'm sorry.